Most of the great Western legends are handled in a pretty straightforward style in the movies, but there seems to be something about Billy the Kid that brings out the frustrated psychoanalyst in writers and directors. They can't wait to get this character on the couch and figure out what made him tick. That was the case with a movie like The Left-Handed Gun or Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, and it's also true with Young Guns 2, which stars Emilio Estevez as the young gunslinger.
Well done, William. Splendid performance. However, there are 3 candles left and only 2 bullets.
Billy does seem like a kid in this movie. He hardly looks old enough to vote, and that's also true of his gang members, played by Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Christian Slater.
Let me tell you what you really are. You rode a 15-year-old boy straight into his grave, and the rest of us, straight to hell. Straight to hell. It's funny. You are not a god.
Why don't you pull the trigger and find out?
The key role of Pat Garrett is played in the movie by William Peterson as a man who has a love-hate relationship with Billy the Kid and also a love-hate relationship with crime and law enforcement.
We're saying Sheriff of Lincoln County, Sheriff Pat Garrett. Now that ought to make you feel pretty good.
And we're saying $500 up front.
And 500 after.
$1,000, Mr. Garrett, and all the resources you need to carry out the extermination of one William H. Bonney.
Young Guns 2 is well acted, and I had a feeling these young actors could have done more with their characters if the screenplay had given them more than simply a series of scenes that seemed to be in there because you expect scenes like this in a Western. As a result, there wasn't really a payoff, and I was disappointed. I give the movie only 2 stars, and I'm Roger Ebert.